All right, today the date is 18th March 2024. Time right now is 8:55 in the evening. So this will be a 10-part series, 10 videos that I'm going to share with you. It's me going through 10 days without food. Okay, 10 days without food. So I'm going to have a video every single day, and I'm going to share with you my weight, what is my weight, how do I feel, the ups and downs, the challenges, everything else. Now, before I do even go further, there is a very strong possibility that I can fail. Initially when you start something new, you are full of energy, you're full of enthusiasm, confidence that yes, I can do it, I will do it. It's like, making a New Year resolution. I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to train every day. I'm going to lose X amount of weight. I'm going to train every day for 3 hours, whatever. But first day you do it, you're very excited. Second day, third day, fourth day. But after that, it starts becoming hard. The first day you get up, even though you put the alarm at 6 o'clock, you'll get up at 4 o'clock. You're that excited and you dress up very well and everything goes well. However, after 1 week, 2 weeks, or the third week, even if the alarm goes on and you're not still getting up, you'll struggle, and then you'll put your hand and snooze, and you'll want to sleep for a few minutes more, and before you know it, you're not getting up, and then the whole what do you call that? Game plan, enthusiasm to lose weight vanishes. So in the same way, for me to do 10 days is going to be, it's going to be a landmark because I've never ever done 10 days in my life. Okay, the highest I've done was 8 days, but I did 8 days with coffee, absolutely no food and nothing, means not even coffee. I did it for 5 days that, I documented on my YouTube channel. So this time I'm going to do 10 days. Okay, I'm going to do 10 days and I'm going to see how far do I need black coffee or espresso and how far I can stay without it. I'll do my best to function without coffee, but because I need to do work, I might have to take coffee. So 10 days. And my objective is very clear. See, because anything that you do, you must have a very strong objective. You must know the why. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense here. So I'm doing this. I've written this down. I'm reading. So if you see me looking at the screen, I'm doing this predominantly. The first most important thing is not to lose fat or not to lose weight. That I'm at 67, so I'm at 67 kilos. So I'm pretty okay with the weight. I'm not unhappy. I was slightly unhappy when it was at 80. Okay, because I realized I was putting on weight. But now it's at 67. I'm pretty okay. I look skinny like a old man. Most of the muscles are wasted off, and getting too skinny also, you might end up looking like someone who's dying, like a Somalia refugee camp, like you're just about to die. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm not doing it just for weight loss or fat loss. That comes with the it's a residual effect, but I'm predominantly doing for healing my body. Okay, because when you go without food, after the third day, there is a scientific term called autophagy, whereby it eats your dead cells, the cancerous cells. The body starts repairing internally all the cells. Like for example, incomplete proteins. This I'm giving all the knowledge that I've learned. I'm not a medical doctor. I'm not a medical expert. Whatever I've studied, whatever I've learned, is what I'm sharing with you. So, just as you do the same, this is how I'm educating myself. So when I told my doctor, who completed the bariatric surgery, and I told him I'm doing this for autophagy. Oh, autophagy, Loy, come on, my goodness, Loy, you're becoming a medical expert. You're, he was kind of pulling my leg. I said, nothing like that, just reading and updating my knowledge. But he said, it's good, but, he gave me cautionary notes. Okay, so one is, I want the incomplete proteins, the dead cells, the dead proteins, whatever is there, to be cleaned off, to be completely eaten up and cleaned off, because when you have no energy, the body has to give you energy. So your cells, your skin, it's all meat. Okay, so that is one. The other thing is, especially if you have cancerous cells or cells of tumor, that will completely eat them up. And cancer cells and tumor cells, they need sugar, they need excess amount of energy, which when you eat more, they are very happy. So especially sugar and especially sweet. So I'm depriving them of all this. So that will be the end of all these guys, cancer cells or dead cells or whatever. Then the body also repairs itself. It kind of makes your immune system stronger, which I definitely need as you get older. It's not more about the muscles and flexing. And that is why bodybuilders, even though they look big and massive and they have an amazing body, many of them are dying. Okay. Yes, it's kind of a thing for discipline. I want to discipline myself. One very interesting thing is, it seems when you fast and your body goes into ketosis, your brain starts thinking and focusing clearly. You are able to think very clearly. But let me tell you, when you start this process, your brain is not thinking clearly at all. And I'll give you some of the bad side effects that I've been facing. Yeah. So this is the reason I'll be doing this. And I'll be, like I told you, there's a chance I can fail. I don't know if I will manage the 10 days, but like they say, being optimistic, I'm going to do whatever it takes to succeed. If I do feel very weak that day, I'll just go to sleep, I'll lie down, I'll take rest, I'll get busy. I'll do anything other than think of food. Okay. And yes, your engagement matters. If you do, engage with me. I'm not saying, give me positive, yeah, Loy, you can do it. No. Engagement also keeps it alive. And plus, I'm going to switch over to all the educational content, which is going to look at losing weight and fat. And, I'll put the recommended links in the channel below. So 10 days, 10 videos, and, I'll be making notes. I've also made an Excel sheet whereby I put the serial number. Then after that, what day is it? Like countdown 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I put reverse 10, 9, 8, 7. Then I put what date, the Wednesday, Sunday, Monday, whatever, and what date, and then what is my weight, because that's the only way you can measure it, and how much weight did I lose. So first column, first row, second row, if I put, let's say 70 kilos, next one is 69, so the difference will be 1 kilo. So it'll kind of show me a little bit of progress. So I'm going to chalk that out, and then I'll give you a screenshot after I finish the 10 days. So you'll get that also as well. Okay, so this is what it is. And, I would love to know your questions, whatever you have. But, I keep it real. Okay, so today being day number 1. Oh, goodness, today being day number 1. What can I tell you, man? Day number 1 is a bloody headache. I am seriously, the whole preparation phase was tough. It was very, very tough. I mean, it took me 3 to 4 days to, no, not 3 to 4 days, nearly a week to mentally get into the zone, so to speak. It's like, okay, I want to start this journey. But then I was like, oh, okay, but Loy, you have these delicious chips and crisps, you have these chocolates, and you have this food. Man, you need to get rid of it. Otherwise, you're going to waste it. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll get rid of it. And then, the other side was, Loy, but you need to also make sure that you're mentally in the zone, and you need to prepare. Oh, why don't you eat as much as you like, so that once you go through those 10 days, you will not go through it. And then the fear also, last time you did it, you wanted to do it maybe for a week, but you stopped at 5 days. And then the flashback, of, I posted the video when I broke my fast and I had the soup for the first day. How did it feel? And so I was going through so many questions, so many emotions. I even spoke to some of my clients about it. They're like, man, are you crazy? 10 days, like what the hell? And some of my Muslim clients, they were like telling me about the fasting for the few hours. And when I told them 10 days, they're like, bloody hell, what the hell? And then obviously you have other people online who say, well, what is 10 days? Man, I've done 15 days. I've done 1 month. I'm like, oh, boss, that is you, not me. For me, to not eat food even 1 hour used to be a miracle. If I could not eat food for 1 hour, I am a guy whose biggest weakness, more than sex, was food. My only entertainment, to be very honest with you, my only entertainment is watching a movie while eating food. That's the only entertainment I have. And now that is also going to go. So it's a bit of a challenge. I'll tell you, even while playing a video game, I will eat something. I'll munch on something. M&Ms or chocolates or even some movie, I'll just keep, some food items or maybe even ice cream. Like how when you go for a movie, you'll eat popcorn and slurp all that, Coke and, vanilla flavored kind of Coke. Okay, so getting hungry again. so yeah, that is the only pleasure I have. That's the only fun part of the day. I don't have anything else, so I'm saying no to that. So that's another thing which was bothering me. So finally, it came down to the last 2 days or 3 days. I was like, nothing going. I'll not buy anything from outside because I have an impulsive habit of buying more food than I need. And I made sure that I would not buy anything. But the last day, that was yesterday, I still went out and I purchased some extra stuff like coconut sweet and fried fish and a chicken, because I was like, man, I cannot eat this for the next 10 days. I'm going to go crazy. Just buy it. So I ended up buying soup and a couple of other extras. And, I don't want to throw food. But it just ended up, and I'll tell you, I don't know, this is a psychological thing. I just wanted to keep eating. I just kept getting hungry. It was so bloody crazy, man. And I kept eating all the way till, I think, 6 in the morning. Not a joke. Okay, I kept eating something or another. Even after I got full, I was like, okay, I'll try that snack. Okay, I'll try that crisp. I still have a lot of stuff that is kept. Okay, I'll eat this fish snack. Okay, I'll eat this one chocolate because I cannot. Okay, I'll eat this orange. Like, I'll eat this watermelon. Something or another I kept eating. And towards just few minutes before 6, I was like, okay, let me eat last 2 Valencia oranges and a chocolate because I'll not get to eat this afterwards. And by the time I finished that, it was 1 more minute for 6 in the morning for today. Then I was like, okay, now I'm full. No more eating. Stop. Just stop. Okay. And that was it. And I went to sleep. And surprisingly, I normally get up in the afternoon at 1. But I started to have dreams about food. Seriously, I was actually dreaming about food, thinking about food. I woke up at 11. And I was like, sheesh, man, I got up early. You want to get up late so the day finishes off fast. But I got up like 11. I normally would get up at 2 or 3. And then I remembered, okay, I'm not eating. I'm not going to have coffee and all that. So my sleep pattern will go back to normal. I was very aware of this. Okay, got up at 11, started to do work. But man, my head was playing games. I really was hungry. I'll tell you, it's so funny. It's like during my normal intermittent days, I don't think of food until 6 in the evening or 9. That's where I start planning for food. But today, because I realized today is the first day, my brain was like just hungry. My body was hungry. Seriously, I found it very shocking. And I kept thinking of food throughout the day. And then I started getting cloudy and foggy because I normally drink a black coffee. I was not drinking black coffee. I started getting cloudy. I started getting lazy. I started feeling like this. And I was not alert. I was not sharp. Okay. And at around, I think, at around 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, I started to feel sleepy because I really didn't drink coffee. I was just drinking water. And I'll tell you, I said, okay, I'll lie down. I lie down for some time because then I'll make my video walking outside. I just closed my eyes and I got knocked the fuck out. I just got knocked out. I woke up at 6 in the evening, 6:18. This is the first time that I actually slept so long. I normally sleep half an hour, 45 minutes or 15 minutes because there's no coffee, you know. My body is now pulling itself back from whatever the caffeine high and it's trying to go back to normal. So, and when I woke up, man, it was a headache. I was feeling this bloody headache. I was like this, you know. I was drowsy. I was like, I sat down here and I'm just looking like this. Man, time was just passing by. It was like so crazy. Like I kept my iPad to play the games. You know, every day log in and you get your reward. You have to watch a certain video. I don't watch the videos. 3 iPads. I just click. So 30 seconds the ad plays, and then after that I have to close it, and then I get the reward. So there are 20 of them. So 20 in each. So I was just like, and then I was like, just watching some video. Man, it was. I can really feel the withdrawal symptom. Even now, I'm getting a headache. Really, even right now, I'm having this headache. So, no energy. I'm finding it hard to balance my energy levels. I can really feel the caffeine withdrawal. I'm feeling empty inside. Really feeling empty. I'm actually feeling like the body's getting sucked. You know, it's like getting sucked in. And I am tired. I am tired. I'll tell you, I'm not feeling like, you know, when you take a caffeine high and you feel like Superman and like this. I'm not, even this when I'm doing, it's hurting my head. It's like, so, and this is day 1. I'm like, oh, bloody hell, man. This is day 1. What the fuck am I going to do, man? I have 9 more days left. Oh, and it becomes very painful as time passes by. So today is day 1. This is how I'm feeling. I got another 9 more days. So the question is, can I do it? Can I not? I don't know. So tomorrow, what my plan is, obviously now, I'm going to keep myself busy. I will finish my videos. Then I'll speak to a couple of my clients. After I upload these videos, I'll, you know, maybe I'll not get sleep. If I do get sleep, I'm very happy because then the day is over. But if I don't get sleep, obviously I've planned out things to keep me busy. Games, I will set up new stuff, you know, and I'll make more videos. I'll just try to keep busy. I'll just try to keep busy because the more busy I keep myself, the better it is. And yes, it's not possible to only sit in the room because you'll constantly think. So I might have sessions where I'll go out or do something, not physical exercise, but just do something so that the day passes by fast, or read a book or something or another. Because the problem is, anywhere and everywhere you go, there is food. There is burgers, or you go to 7-Eleven, there are snacks, or there's special promotion, whatever. So I'm just going to keep busy. So overall, yeah, this is day number 1. It's going to be tough. I just thought I'll share this with you. And man, headache. Oh, I'm feeling the headache. I'm feeling cloudy. I'm not feeling sharp. Yeah, so that's day 1. So let me know your questions, your thoughts. This will be day 1 of 10 days. Starting weight was 71 kilos. Let's see, where do I go? All right, good, bad, ugly. Feel free, comment down below. This is me signing off. You guys take care. Ciao.